on. Give me a moment. Thank you so much for watching Friday nights here with me, A Touch of Tarot. It's a little bit extra late. It's actually 12:33 here, so 333. We're on that 333 energy. I'm gonna just tell you the energy I picked up before pulling any cards for this actual spread because I was sitting here just checking out what's going on with the karmics. So I have to kind of rack my memory a little bit. But basically, it was along the lines of the karmic energy being one of extreme neediness and using that to their advantage to keep the person that they are after taking care of them, feeling sorry for them. I was also continually humming a song. It's from Post Malone. I think it's called Die For Me. And it's about a masculine. I'm just going to break it down like it's a story. It's about a masculine who trusted a feminine energy, I guess a karmic, we could call her, a female. And she had this appeal to her. He thought she was down for him. He thought she would take a bullet for him. They were all lies. And it talks a bit about how, they were getting high together. And sure, maybe your person and the karmic bonded over abusive behavior like drugs and alcohol. And I'm not putting it down. Do what you want to do. But I'll tell you, there is another lifestyle without that, and it is quite gratifying. Okay, so anyhow, the song, because I did listen to it, and right before, actually, while I was shuffling the cards, I was listening to it to like really pick up the energy, and I feel like for some, the message and energy I got is that we could be dealing with people that are quite show offish and not in a bad way, like in the limelight, very well known. And even if they're not in the limelight, you can be a part of your community constantly going to engage in the parties or the local town hall for meetings or whatever it may be, right? But like, there's something about this group of people that are actually, they're not sitting at home. They're like me working all day. They're actively out there. I'm actively in here, but there's something about that energy of them being out there. So they're known, and, there was something appealing about this person in the beginning. Um, the cards I pulled for her tell me that she kind of judges people up to see what type of a reward she can get from them. So at the time when she met this person, she judged him up. She lured him in her own way to get information, and that was the backstory that I got. Okay, so, and it's interesting because I was sitting here and like I wasn't sure I was going to talk about that backstory, right? But there was something that was telling me she's very luring, very alluring, very. There's just something about her that, and I guess we could even go back to the siren energy where people are humans or energies. I don't know exactly. I need to do some more research actually on the siren, just saying that. Um, but I feel personally that they are kind of the devil's assistants, and he'll send them out to lure people in to test them to see, are they going to follow their dreams? Are they going to follow their heart? Are they going to listen to her or him, right? And do what he or she wants them to do. Um, so it was interesting when I pulled from these cards because I'm like, okay, let's just pick up more of a message. And we got the snake, and right away I'm like, see, a snake. A snake is beautiful, kind of in a way. I personally don't want to touch snakes or just go out of my way to touch them, but some people do. They're exotic, right? But the interesting thing is the saying underneath is the snake with a great personality. Personality. Sorry, I'm mumbling my words a little. And I hope you can hear me. And if not, I'm sorry, turn up the volume because that could be the issue. So this really goes along with the energy I got. There's something about this person. Maybe they dress a little different or they just know how to do it. We've talked about this before. Some of them are passed skills down from their mothers. It's just, it is what it is. And the next card that came out, because I'm like, tell me more, is this field burned down. And the first thing I think of right now on the spot is about like a harvest field, and a field full of wheat, and just representing abundance. And you invite this snake in your life. They look alluring, they look interesting, they look exotic, they have personality. They have personality. This is the type of energy I'm picking up from this karmic person, whoever this karmic person is. Like, you know, your person was attracted to someone interesting and unique. It, there's no blame in that, okay? But it could have been false, deceptive bullshit. That's the issue. Snake. Many layers, right? They constantly shed their skin. Shape shifting energy. So you let this guy in or a girl in, and honey, mister, you're gonna get burned. So that's what happened, and that's a bit of a background story. Let's start with this deck. Actually, it's been a while. I want to see the major player or players in this situation. Oh, I think I grabbed the wrong side of the deck. Interestingly enough, that's okay. 5, 6, 7. This is 4. Investments. Part of the reason. Let me just. Oh yeah, I see. Another 7. Part of the reason it's been so hard to walk away from this person, and this person. Oh, there we go. The king and queen of butterfly and crosses. There's something here, and let's not take this personally. But when these people met, they were clearly different people. What they were attracted to then, though it's interesting and unique, like what your person was attracted to then, it's not who this person is now. But I do feel like there was a bond. And this is probably why it's so hard for this group, whoever is listening to this and resonating so far, why it's so hard for this group, for your person to break free. There is a bond there. There is a string tied around their neck, literally. I see that. Spiders all over him, blood spattered. This is all just, it's just to give you an idea of how rough it is. But there's a bond, there's a tie, there's memories, hanging on to past memories as well. Wearing masks about the truth of the situation, the truth that they were investing in. Cross my heart, hope to die. It's almost like some of them maybe made promises. Oh. And sometimes when you make those type of promises, whether it be to yourself or to another person, whether it be pinky finger promise or whatever, stick a needle in my eye if I lie promise, they are little contracts. They're little mini contracts. They really are. Your words are very powerful. And at this time in this person's life, who knows? They were partying together. When you party and do drugs and get drunk, you can actually get to a very deep level with another person and really get to know them, right? And open up to them. Yes, it is like induced, toxically, but there's positive and negatives to everything, okay? So I just feel like this couple here, this man and this woman here, they had a deep friendship, we could say, or, they had a deep bond, a deep tie. And this led to this coming together, heartache. They've stayed together for too long, I see. But, the time is now to break free of this because there's not too much spider webs around here. There's just one. There's, and you're all entangled in it. For whoever's watching this, obviously you're in a third party. There's three spiders here. You're all entangled in this web. There is a transition that will be happening. Let's just blend that all together. Okay, kind of guided to literally pull from the top. Kind of guided, not really. I'm guided. So the message I get here, okay, this is a very intuitive message, and this is the Page of Swords, and there's just markings and symbology all over here. Is this was all meant to happen? You were meant to be entangled in this web. You were. This third party situation was destined to happen. You were lured in here one way or another, like even if you don't realize it. It's a little bit funny because it's like literally, you could have been lured into this situation. And not just by your person. It's like the angels, everyone was a part of this. Everyone was involved in setting this up. It's actually a divine situation that was meant to happen. Possibly because some of you are meant to change the world, to make a difference. But you have to go through this. I hear everyone has a divine purpose. Everyone. Even the third party. There's healing that will come from this situation. There's also, oh wow. There's also reunion that will come from this situation. Many of you do not believe this will happen for you. Many of you actually put on a little bit of a front, and it's okay, I get it, where you try to look happy, try to look positive and healthy, and you probably are, but there's a bit of a front to it, and you're actually still energetically drained, because this love situation is heavy on your mind. And I pick up as well for the karmic in this situation. This situation is heavy on their mind too, and everyone's getting drained here. So that tells me, the end is near of this situation. Because, it's not going to go on forever. We're coming to 2020. Okay, so let's just look into what's all coming out here. Yeah, oh, beautiful. Oh, wow. And I just saw the siren as the devil came out. There was a siren. I had opened it. I had it open right to her. I'd like to pull her out. It's okay. So literally, with the siren coming out, or when the devil came out, I saw the siren. The first card to come out is the star card. I really need to see Aquarius season, I believe is, I just want the exact dates because yeah, first to the the 21st to the 19th of February, Aquarius season. There's something very important that will be happening at that time. I don't know, like, if it has to do with the age of Aquarius, being in Aquarius season. Some of you may want to look that up. Wishes coming true. Wishes being realized. Wishes being tested. Okay. People becoming very well known. People spreading their wings and flying. So that's what this card is representing, this wish card, this star card. Staying positive will get you very far right now. Staying focused on your wishes, your dreams, actually, your personal aspirations is what I hear. So, staying focused on you. And this is interesting. It's kind of, giving advice here about the situation and along with the storyline. And this is for your person too, because if you're watching this, I feel like a lot of people watching this are probably twin souls, twin flame, whatever you want to call it, um, because this isn't an easy breakup that has to happen here between the karmic and your person, but it's something that truly is divinely all happening for a reason. I feel like it's important for you, the viewer, to keep painting that new picture, to keep hopes alive, dreams and wishes alive, and working towards them. The devil will try to keep you hung, your person hung, anyone and everyone hung, keeping the glasses on, keeping them in yes man, yes ma'am energy. Yes, I'll do this. Yes, I'll do that. Yes, I'll do everything. I'll just, you know, act like everything is okay when really inside I'm dead. So that's what the devil is trying to, um, the state, the devil energy is trying to keep this person in. Is the devil the karmic? Well, the siren. Like literally, when the card came out, over here was the siren card. So yeah, the devil's the person. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. Let's see what's going on in this situation, please and thank you. We have trickery energy here. Okay, let's pull that aside. That's a side message. We're getting side messages all over. And with the moon card on the bottom, yeah, for sure there's trickery going on here. Just fix this camera here we go. There's definitely trickery going on here. Secrets, deception. There we go. Um, Luring. As much as I heard the word alluring, like the woman is very alluring. I hope I'm using the right word. But this luring energy keeps on coming through me. And I just feel like it's like a fish on a fish hook. Or like you lure them with the worm and then you don't want to fight. If you were to just pull that fish or, while it's juicy, worm is in its mouth and it's eating it and, come over here, eat it over here and bam, net. Hmm. Yeah, there's an energy of this karmic, very spunky is kind of what I'm getting. And um, like able to banter, throws words around. Very charming energy almost, like, personable for this karmic. And I don't know, this is just description, so you may be able to clearly know if this reading is for you. Please do like this reading, by the way. And if you want to book a reading, you know where to find me. This woman plans things. And yeah, there are women that plan things. They're pretty smart. I know some of them. But she didn't plan this. And that's the truth. Like, she did have a plan. She married for her own reasons. Or she got involved in this situation with this emperor, with this person that takes care of people for her own selfish reasons, straight up. But she didn't expect for her burn to start backfiring and burning her. Okay? She didn't expect that. It's over and she's hanging on. there's this energy of like she's not going to bow down easily. She may lower her head, but she's not bowing out. Not yet, is what I'm getting. She's hanging on. You know, this woman's used to, look, it keeps on coming up, right? This woman's used to this. So it's going to take a lot. This is a representation of her energy. She can take it. She's probably, you know, she knows it because she gives it. It's almost like for some of them, they expected to one day get payback. They knew one day, whatever they've done has been so evil and dark, they knew it will come back to them. And they're like, I'll take it. I'll be able to handle it. You know, that energy of, I can do anything. I can deal with anything. We have the Fool card and the Knight of Wands. And this is about someone wanting to walk away, wanting to move forward towards the future and continually looking back because there's some sort of a karmic tie here. There really does seem to be some sort of trickery used here. It could just be trickery with words. Okay, what is the energy of the masculine here? Ace of Cups, Moon card at the bottom. This person is yearning for love. This person is literally yearning for a real love and wanting to return. So for those of you, I'm picking up a little message here. For those of you, this goes on, but let's just stop at the sword here. This person has, what represents this person is a very loving energy. And they actually, the masculine here has a deep yearning to go towards a true love, to go towards a happy love, and it's about returning to someone. It really is. And some of you may not even know, but this person would like to return this year, like by the end of this year, right now, because of this new year happening. World card, 3 of Swords. Okay. What about this woman here? Or I should say the karmic energy, 10 of Cups. You know, it's over, but someone isn't giving up. Someone's still putting an effort in with the 3 of Pentacles there. Someone is still trying to lure the masculine towards them. This is the karmic, trying to continually, it's like she's using every last drop of what she's got. What is this? Justice in reverse. For some of them, she's telling him, you know, I can't leave. I won't be okay. I'll never be able to, like, survive. This energy is of playing with someone's heart, even though they know it's over. Not wanting to go through justice, you know, no balance. We're not able to do this yet. We can't do this yet. What is he thinking about this? This masculine energy. See, we go to the Ace of Swords. I knew that was a relevant card for this. He wants to cut it. This is about destiny. This person, he wants to just chop it. He actually has his guard up. He's not showing his blade yet, but he is slowly but surely getting ready for a battle. This person has a wish. The masculine has a wish. They want to follow. 9 of Cups, Knight of Cups. Their happiness, you know, that return energy with the Lovers card there and the Temperance, returning to the past to heal it. Returning to where their heart is leading them. So tell us more about this couple. What is a day in the life of this couple like? Ace of Wands in reverse. Wow. Oh my gosh. Nine of Wands. Wow. Um, a day in the life of this couple is living hell. Nothing positive and fun. Control is the dominant energy here. You're not going nowhere. The Ace of Wands in reverse. You're locked. You're on lockdown. Watching every move this person makes. Um, this is the karmic here, Nine of Wands. You're not going anywhere. I'm hanging on to you. All eyes on me. Watch me, watch me. Even though it's completely over, this woman has a very invasive energy, very like loud or something. I just feel like this isn't someone that stays home much. You know, they don't have to go out much, but like very on the phone, communicating with everyone. And well, and you know, this person, these are Two of Wands and Three of Wands in this deck for me are like trickery, hanging on to something that's dead and gone, still idolizing the past. Where's this situation going? Let's see if we can get a timeline as well. So, Six of Pentacles, this divine timing energy again. There will be a release. What balance needs to be restored? There's something here like that's out of balance that needs to be restored. And the Three of Cups, that's manipulative energy, but there could be children involved here. An eye for an eye. This has been a long time coming. Balance needs to be restored. I think this goes pretty deep, actually. I think there's been some betrayals. In regards to this, give me the energy of the masculine. Queen of Cups. There's been betrayals, okay? It could literally be about, you know, admitting the truth. That this masculine has to confront this joker, this trickster, and say, listen, you know, I've met someone. Like, look at all of his cards are so beautiful in love. I've met someone. I want to, you know, the balance is kind of speaking to this woman that married herself, or this karmic that married herself, and being honest. Whoa, the next cards do speak of that. And being honest, saying, my heart is somewhere else. Me staying around here is detrimental to my health. I don't want to be here. So that's the balance. The balance is this person becoming honest and actually speaking their truth and not hiding it. So this will literally happen when this person can actually speak the truth to this devil. It's like speaking the truth unravels the cords. So your person has to speak to the person that married themselves, married for their own selfish reasons, that, you know, the person they got married to, and tell them the honest truth about where their heart is leading them. This is something that has to do with restoring balance. I'm not quite sure why. You might want to leave your comments. It's just about honesty. It's about honesty. Okay, well, let's just have one more card for a final message here and where this is going, I guess. Or maybe even how long? I don't know. Well, that kind of popped up. Let's see. We have the Hermit and the High Priestess. And the Sun card is on the bottom, by the way. Um, the battle, you know, it's all part of the journey. There's an energy here that, you know, it's representing being very centered and going within. So, regardless of the whens, I'm not sure, but this is saying my advice to you is to to go within and to be the lamp, you know, be the energy that pulls this person towards you. And they will come. The more grounded and centered you are, just the better for all involved, okay? So thank you all so much. It's awesome. I hope you have a really good night. Let me know if you're loving my karmic readings, because I do. I really do. And I hope that they help. Feel free to book a reading if you want. I don't know if I have my karmic readings up there, but I'll check. I should have them up on my website. You can have a personalized one. But otherwise, enjoy these and just like the video, please. Okay? Bye for now.